There's a kind of friendship that drains you quietly. The one you can't really fight, like you can't call it a fight, but you also can't call it love. You know those friendships who disappear when it's time to show up, but then they suddenly remember you when they need something, or when it's convenient for them. Hi, my name is Bukky. Welcome to Real Life Words by Bukky. Here you hear like the undiluted truth about the word of God, life experiences, and adulthood. Okay, so as I was saying, I was like, there are some friendships where you are the one giving, checking in, being present, but the only thing the friends they do is just to appear when it benefits them. And it's quite unfair if we're being honest. I categorize these friendships into 5. So I started with the subtle friendships, the monitoring friendships, the birthday to birthday friendships, the I'm close to you, but I'm closer to your friends friendships. Yes, it's actually 4, sorry. So this is something that I'm personally like walking through right now, and I want to share what God is teaching me about discernment, emotional boundaries, and choosing connections that genuinely reflect love. So let me start with my own personal experience with this friendship, like I said earlier on. So like I have this friend, and I know that this friend has this certain pattern, right? I'm not going to say I'm perfect, but let me now tell you this experience. So this friend of mine, I noticed this person is always very distant, like barely replies messages whenever I text this person, okay? But then the person can like reply, or like maybe the person will just appear only when the person like sees something good happening in your life. Oh, comment, oh, this and that. And this particular person is always suddenly active around birthdays. And the funny thing is, we actually share the same birthday month, right? This is really funny, guys. And this person again always tries, like it's not even try, this person follows all of my other friends on social media. When I look to my left, to my right on social media, oh my god, like I'm always seeing this person liking, either commenting or reposting, that it got to a point that one of my other friends was like, oh, who is this person? Like I think I've seen this person, you've posted this person before. And this person is always like liking and always commenting. That is not weird. And I noticed it, I did not just want to like, react to it at first, but like my sisters, oh my god, they were like, oh, you have to do this, you have to talk about it. Do you understand? Because my other friends were like, nah, this is not done. Like, it's actually giving very, very weird, right? And if you listen to this episode, you can actually like give me your advice in the comment section, okay, on what to do to this type of friends, okay? And this friend is never really there. Like, they don't even care, oh, how is your mental health, how are things going with you, how is business. And I noticed that this certain friendship, will I even say situationship, is always like leaving me like ignored, confused. So like I texted like a third party that knows this friend, like I was like, you know what, this and this is it. And the person was like, this is exactly how this person does to them too. And it's really, really bad, because I'm like, irregardless of how you say you are this, you are that, let me tell you something, you're going to need someone. You're still going to need someone. Like, at the end, you will need somebody. You're going to need a connection. You will need someone to refer you. And God forbid, if let's say if you're going through something, you're going to need someone to talk to. So like, let's just stop saying you are no. Let's stop tagging ourselves with something that is bad. And I like already made a decision in my mind. I was like, you know what, this new year, like I'm actually going to like cut this person off. Like, you don't need to be in my space. Like, I don't want you around my surroundings at all, because right now I'm even a bit sensitive due to like some current things that are like going on in my life, which I know that of course God is going to bring me out of it, okay? And I'm going to go to the monitoring friendships, okay? So these ones, they don't even talk to you but they want to keep tabs on everything that you are doing. There was it a podcast or a sermon I was listening to? The man of God was saying something like that. There's some people that they don't want to be your friend, but they want to know everything that is going, which I find very fishy, and it's quite irritating and annoying. And as much as we listen to these things, like, we should understand that these things do happen in real life. Like, it's not even a joke. They want to have access into your inner circle without respecting boundaries. They want the benefits of friendship. They don't even commit themselves without giving their commitment. And the thing is that if you say you are someone's friend, you are okay, fine, you have to understand that yes, I'm actually willing to go out, like, I'm going to go all out for this person. I'm willing to make the friendship work, like build the friendship. You understand that kind of a thing. They will only show love to you publicly but not privately. Oh my God, there are some people like this. Jeez, there's some people like that. They actually, like, they don't even care. Like, privately, they don't even chat you, they don't even check up on you. They will not come and be pretending when they, especially when they notice that, oh, this person is actually scaling through, this person is actually doing something great, this person is actually like moving forward in life, because they just want to be attached to that great thing that is happening in your life. Like, if you're on this table, you better start praying and start rebuking these people. Like, literally, to be honest with you, this type of people, they can kill, they literally can destroy someone. And I feel like we should also look out for friendships like this, because there are some people that I had like that they will just comment on my post, oh, this and about. Personally, they don't talk, they don't speak to me, they don't even care about me, they don't even know anything about my personal life, but they just want to be attached. Oh, maybe they want to gain more followers, or maybe they want to know, oh, what's going on in this babe's life, right? Now let's move on from that though. So let's talk about convenient friendships. It's similar to the ones I've been talking about, right? But these ones, they appear like when things are going well, they disappear, when you need support. For instance, like, now let me use myself. So when it came to my YouTube channel, I started my YouTube channel journey. I started in 2019. That was when I started uploading content on my YouTube channel, Life with Bukky. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. So then I had these people I thought they were my friends, and that was in uni then. And one of them was like, these people talked bad about you and they insulted you when it came to your content. And it was something that I even knew from like their body reactions, that they were like, oh, you're this and that. And I tell you guys that now, after graduation, the people that mocked me and laughed at me, they are now doing content creation. Because as at then, I was the one who was doing content creation. I was the one who even like started it, like amongst that friendship, amongst that place. I was the one, and I felt like, imagine I actually caved into what they were saying. Like, I just, I felt somehow and I was feeling embarrassed. That I would have actually quit YouTube and I would have deleted almost everything that I had on there. You see how God works? What they mocked me for is now what they are doing. Like, think about it. Like, that's why I tell myself, like, there was one of my friends that told me something that, Bukky, if there's something I admire about you, is your courage. You're very bold. You are audacious. You are very, very bold. Like, what you want, you go for it. And that is something, like, that is a good leadership skill, and it's something that people need nowadays. I feel really happy when the person told me, that. But I'm like that, if you want something in this life, like, you should always go for it. I remember this type of convenient friendships, they only remember you when it's time for their own birthday post sometimes. And, they can treat relationships like transactions. And you do this, and I'll do this for you. Follow. But I don't even know what I'm saying. What? Oh my God, like, I can't even laugh. But there are some of us that are going through things like this, and I feel like it's high time we actually call them out, and do not sugarcoat it. All right. And there's even something funny again, is that even during this like uni days, there was this friend in uni days, like, she was my classmate, right? And we were friends, we used to have our differences and all of that. And then after grad, so like after a while, I noticed that I was not seeing this babe on my timeline again, and I was wondering, like, what happened. So I texted one of our other classmates, like, oh, have you heard from this video? Like, no, they've actually not seen her on the timeline. So I used my other business account to like check for the girl's account to see, okay, maybe if she was probably active, right? And I noticed that the account was active, that apparently she blocked every one of us. Some of them had like this, indifferent opinion about it. They felt upset, but I wasn't even upset. I was actually like quite glad in a way, because the girl was very honest. I'm this type of person that if you don't want to be my friend, just say, Bukky, I do not want to be your friend and I do not like you. Like, I love people that are bold and people that don't lie. They say the truth. Like, it is better for them. Like, is it really better? Is it going to be easy when they tell you no? But how do you feel afterwards? Like, after you, at least the person even came out to you, so like it's not even an issue. Unlike some people that they will not even tell you, but they still want to be in your corner. Those are the people that can even kill you. And the thing is, Holy Spirit actually helps to discern people's intentions, like towards you. Someone like me, if I meet someone new, when I pray to Holy Spirit, like it would definitely like reveal, okay, this is how this person is, this is this person's intention. Like, there's a way I always know, and I thank God for that spirit. And we should all always like ask for discerning spirits from God, like, so we'll be able to discern when it comes to friendships, because nowadays we have to be very, very careful. And like I said in my previous episode, I said God remove people, to protect your peace, and there are some seasons of friendships that are pruning, and why God is isolating you is because it's very necessary for your growth spiritually and physically, all around. So friendship as a ministry, like let's pick Jesus as an example, right? Jesus also like had circles, the crowd. He had the disciples, the inner three, and John, the one he loved so much. So another thing I will tell you is, from it, not everyone should have your inner circle access. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's not everyone that should have access into your inner circle. Like me, there are like, I have, if you ask me how many close friends do I have, like closest friends that I can call, tell them that they know me, I have just like 2 closest friends. Yes, not saying that I don't have other friends. I appreciate my other friends, but there are 2 people that I know that yes, they know me, Bukky for Bukky. One of my friends were like sisters. So it's not everybody, like if I introduce you, this is my friend. No. It's not everyone that should have access. And another lesson I'm going to tell my listeners today is, please don't force connections with people. If they tell you that they don't want to be your friend, there was a lady I was even trying to like make amends, and she was like, that there are different types of friends. That was when I was like, you know what, I understand. Message, like, you delivered it very well, thank you, I listened to it, I'm grateful, thank you, next, moving forward. Don't force connections. Like, stop. If you see they're not appreciating you, move. It can be painful, but at the end of the day, when you move away, you have your peace of mind. Set boundaries. Not everyone should have access to you anyhow. There are some certain things they should not say, do about you. Like, set your boundaries, set that standard there. Don't give people titles they haven't earned. Like, don't be saying, hey, this is my best friend, no. How you rate me is how I rate you. Some people, you overrate them, and the way they even look at you, they don't even rate you at all. Always know that you should keep your heart soft, but your spirit must always be sharp at all times. You have to be discerning. Like I always keep on repeating, you have to be discerning when it comes to friendships, relationships. Don't be afraid to detach from people whose presence drains you. Like, if you see that this person every time is not peace of mind, my dear, move away. Choose friendships that give back what they take. Exactly. Like, you should always, like, if someone is appreciative of you, my dear, tend to be appreciative of that person, because nowadays it's not everybody that we can trust. And I hope that you guys actually learned a lot from this episode. This episode is even a bit longer than the previous episodes. And there is something I would, close with, is that I'm going to tell you is that I'm also learning that friendship is not about numbers, if I'm being honest. It's about intention, consistency, and also about peace. So I'm choosing friendships that feel like home, not friendships that feel like assignments, burdens, not friendships that are going to drain me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because honestly I learned a lot, and this is my space to rant, and I've been wanting to talk about it. So I just let me talk about it. And what even prompted this topic was this my personal experience I shared about this friend. So I posted it on my Finsta, and like a Finsta is like a private account that only people close to me, like friends, can access on, you know, on IG. And this whole thing started in uni with this Finsta of a thing, this account. It started in 2019 in uni, where people will create accounts that only name friends, you know, things that you can't post in your public profile, you know, you just post it there. And I just was ranting about it. And you know, one of my friends just come was like, oh, Books, what's up? Like my friend, she said she noticed that this is no normal Books. I was like, you know what, girl, do you talk about it, like express yourself the way you best, like you know how to express yourself best. So, and I just decided to talk about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did recording the episode, and I love you all so much. I see the support, I see the love. Oh my god, thank you. And I see a lot of questions also, but I'm not allowed to answer some questions now, but later on we'll be talking about them. And I can't wait to, you know, speak to you guys in the next episode. Drop a comment, follow Real Life Words by Bukky on Instagram, subscribe to my blog WordPress, and I'll see you in my next episode. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.